Ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, good morning, boys and girls. As you can see, I got a little friend right here with me. His name is Nitro, and we're gonna see how long he stays on my shoulder and everything else. Odds are he's probably gonna fly to my wife. He's taking this video right now because he loves my wife a bit more than me, but that's okay. So it's a little interesting, isn't it? Hopefully, it won't be too distracting for you. Okay. All right, boys and girls. Today we're gonna go ahead and we are going to continue our work that we've been doing before. Today we're mainly going to be spelling words that have AI and AY today. But if you notice, that's not up here right now. We're going to be doing a little activity first before we start spelling those words. Okay? Get your eyes over here now and say the sounds. Ready, set, go. AI consonant bait A. Consonant AY play A. I itch it. I high I consonant E pine I. Y cry I. Y baby E. O octopus ah. O no O. O consonant E home O. Excellent. Beautiful job. I got to reach down here really quick so that I don't bother my bird, Nitro. Ready to say these sounds now. Ready, go. O-Y boy oi. O-I coin oi. O-E toe o. O-A boat o. O-W snow o. O-W plow ow. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and let's read through these words very, very quickly. Ready, set, read. America, school, thought, country, great, away, father, brother, mother, picture, earth, learn, right, often, house, done, once, together, family, ate, large, both, used, pretty, again, animal, different, world, answer, and place. Beautifully done. Nicely done, boys and girls. Okay. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go a little bit out of order before I get to the words up here. I want to go ahead. We're going to read the story cursive letters right now. You ready? Who knows? This may be where I lose the bird and it goes on my wife's shoulder. So we'll have to see. Ready? Let's go ahead and start to read the story. I'm going to ask a question when we get to the second paragraph. Ready, set, go. Caitlin was in the third grade. She was in a new school. She was happy with the change. The kids in her class were lots of fun. She had made friends by the end of the first day. The next day, Mrs. Clark said they were going to learn to write in cursive. Oh no, thought Caitlin. I like the way I print. I do not want to start making my letters a different way. I am afraid my papers will be messy. Mrs. Clark may not like messy papers. Maybe she will think that I am not a smart girl. Caitlin remembered the way Mrs. Smith had helped her learn to print her letters when she was in first grade. There was a large grid on the wall of the class. The grid had lines on it to help the children learn to form the letters. The lines had names like the skyline, the grass line, and the plane line. Mrs. Smith used the lines to help kids learn to make each letter. She just told the kids to start at the skyline or the plane line and how to move their hands to the right places. Then she told them all the steps for all of the letters. It was not hard to learn to print at all. Caitlin was starting to think she would like to return to first grade and be back in Mrs. Smith's class. Now, what details in the text let us know why Caitlin thought that learning to print would be easy for her? What detail told her that? Go ahead, pause the video and find it. Okay? Well, if you notice, it says it was not hard to learn to print at all. That's how she knew it was not hard for her to print. However, what other details let you know that it wasn't hard to print? What did she do that made it that what did she see that made it easier for her to print the letters? Go ahead, pause the video and find the sentences that say that. Okay? Hopefully, as you were pointing at him and everything, she said that there were lines like the skyline, the grass line, and the plane lines. And Mrs. Smith used the lines to help the kids to make each letter. Then she said she just told the kids to start at the skyline or the plane line and have them move their hands to the right places. So those are details that let you know it was easy for her to learn how to print. You could have said that she told them all the steps for all the letters. So all of those are details that let you know that it wasn't hard for her to learn. So again, we had to go back to the text and find those details, find the evidence. Let's just read the last paragraph. Ready, go. The next day, before class, Caitlin asked Mrs. Clark if she had to start cursive. She told her that her printing was great and that she was happy to print for the rest of her life. Mrs. Clark told her that all the kids had to begin cursive. She said it would not be hard at all. Caitlin said okay, but did not think it would be any fun. After lunch, Mrs. Clark said that it was time to begin cursive. Caitlin started to sink behind her desk. Then Mrs. Clark hung some paper on the wall. When Caitlin saw the paper, she began to smile. It was the same grid Mrs. Smith had used when she was in first grade. Stand up, class, said Mrs. Clark. Make your arms stiff and point to the grass line. Caitlin was very happy. Learning cursive would be a snap this way. Now, I know we're reading this story a lot, but the more you read it, the more fluid you're going to become. You need to really practice reading this story, okay? You got to practice it, all right? Excellent job. Now, if you notice, the bird has flown off onto my wife right now, and I'm going to go ahead and get the bird because I can't have her on the painting supplies. Honey, I don't want him on my shoulder because I've hurt me to write. Okay? I can't write now with the bird on my shoulder. So, little distractions right here, isn't it? All right, so here we go. So today what we're going to do, we're going to start off, we're going to read all these words very, very quickly. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, we're going to do a little game or activity with it. I'm going to ask you to yell out a word through the screen of any word that could have an open syllable. That means there's no sound after the long vowel. Or whether it's closed, that means the vowel is short. Or whether it's a vowel consonant E, you know what vowel consonant E words are. Or whether it's R controlled, it has a vowel with an R after it. Or whether it's a double vowel and it has the D. Okay, and then we're going to mark some of those words. I'm not going to mark all of them, just some of them, but I do want to read them all. Let's get your tappers out and let's read them quickly. Ready, set, go. Safe. This word you should know. Read it. She. Good. Tap it out. Go. Cab. Next one. Go. Eight. Read it fast. Bait. Next one. Horn. Read it fast. Horn. This word I think you already know. We read it a lot. Say it. Play. Excellent. Next one. Say the sounds. Arc. Read it fast. Park. Next one, go. Ain. Read it fast. Train. Next one, go. Eight. Read it fast. Plate. And the last one, go. Read it fast. Slot. Very good. Now go ahead. I want you to yell it out. Give me a word that has an open syllable. It's a vowel with no sound after it. Go ahead, yell it out. Okay, I heard some people say a lot of different words, but the one word I did hear somebody say that is correct is the word she. If you notice, it's long vowel. There's no sound after the syllable, so it's open. Pause the video and tell me when the video is paused how it should be marked. Go ahead. Good. Go ahead and tell me the first thing we got to do. Yep, we got to scoop it. One syllable over and macron over the E. And underneath it goes the O. It's open, okay? Very good. Now give me a word that's R controlled. Go ahead. Ooh, I heard a couple of them. Ah, not train. I know there's an R in it, but it has to be the vowel before it. Yes, the two of them could have been horn or park. We're going to go ahead and mark the word park, okay? Go ahead. Give me a, pause the video and tell me how it should be marked. Good, okay. All right, let's see how you did. Tell me how it should be marked. Yep, first thing we got to do is scoop it. Park is one syllable, then what? Yes, we circle the AR. Yes, R control, put an R underneath it. Hey, somebody's saying like a macron over top. No, when it's R control, that's one of the ones we don't put anything over top on, okay? Excellent. Go ahead. Find me one that has a closed syllable. Remember, the vowel's got to be short. Go ahead and tell me. Wait, I heard somebody yell out safe. No, that's a long vowel. A, safe. That can't be closed. There we go. I heard a lot of people yell out cab. Heard one person yell out slot. You the person that said slot? Those are all short. We're going to go ahead and mark the word cab real quick. All right, go ahead. How should cab be marked? Go ahead, pause the video and tell me when it's paused. Okay, how should it be marked? Yep, got to get a scoop through it. That is correct. Excellent. Red mark, because it's what? Long or short? Short. Underneath it goes a what? A C. Very good. It's closed. Excellent. Go ahead. Find me a word that has a V consonant E. Go ahead. Yeah, a little bit easier, isn't it? Heard a lot of people say safe and plate. So we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and mark plate. Clap plate for me. Good. It's one syllable. Go ahead and pause it and tell me how it should be marked. Okay, tell me how it should be marked now. Good. We got to scoop the plate. Yes, a macron over the A. Yeah, a V consonant E. That is correct. And then, right, cross out the E. Oh, good. Somebody did say it. You got to mark that blend as well. The P and the L. Very good. Remembering how to do these things. And now, let's see. You can find me a word that has a double vowel. Double vowel. Okay? Good, good. A double vowel. You could have chose either the word bait or train. Yes, play as well, because the AY as well. There's a double vowel there too. Excellent. All right, go ahead and tell me how. Let's do the word bait. Okay? Go ahead and tell me how that should be marked. Pause the video and do that. All right, how should it be marked? All right, we go ahead and scoop it. That is correct. Circle the AI. Put a D under it. A macron over the A. You know what? Let's do play as well. Since the AI and the AY, there's two different spellings for it. So go ahead and tell me. How should it be marked? Pause the video. Good. It should be good. Scoop it. Good. Circle the AY. A macron over the A. Good. And a D underneath it. Yeah, I think you guys got that. The P and the L should be underlined separately because of the blend. Very good. All right, like I said, we're not doing all of them, not marking all of them. Just a little activity just to review the different kinds of spellings that we've used. We've used open, as in she. We've used closed, as in cab, short vowel. Vowel consonant E. Should know what vowel consonant E words are. R controlled, where you have the vowel before the R. It could be O-R, A-R. The other ones are, tell me. Yes. I-R, U-R, and E-R. Very good. And of course, we have the double vowels, and the two that we have so far, the A-Y and the A-I. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and erase. And I want you to number your paper, get a piece of paper out. I want you to number it from 1 to 10 for me. Okay, I'm going to be erasing this. You can pause the video if you need to, because once I'm done erasing, I'm going to jump right into the words, okay? Okay, I'm going to jump right into it now. If you need more time, pause that video again. Okay? All right, number one. Ready? Number one. Write me all the sounds that say A. There's 4 of them now. Go ahead, pause the video and write them. All right, tell me what they are. Go ahead, tell me they are. Good. A consonant E, I heard that. Consonant AY. AI consonant. And A by itself. Very good. Number 2. Write down all the sounds that say O. Pause the video and write them. Okay, go ahead and tell me what they are. O and O consonant E. I heard somebody say OE. You are correct, but we're going to talk about OE more later on in the year, okay? All right, number 3. Write down the 3 sounds that say K. Say that sound. K. Very good. All right, go ahead. Pause the video and write them. All right, what are the 3 sounds now? They are CK, I heard that. C and K. Yes, a little review right there. Very good. Now we're going to spell and mark some words right now. Number 4, I mean. Say the word spray. Say it. Spray. Very good. Clap spray for me. How many syllables? 1. So how many lines? 1. So make 1 line. Tap out spray for me. Ready, set, go. A. Spray. Very good. Go ahead and spell it. Pause the video and spell it for me. All right. How should it be spelled now? Ready, set, go. S-P-R-A-Y. Why is it A-Y and not A-I? Tell me. Yes, there's no sound after the A-Y. That is correct. Go ahead. Finish marking it. Scoop and mark it, please. Go ahead. Pause the video to do that. Okay, how should it be marked? Good. You scoop spray. Circle the AY. I heard that. A D goes underneath it. Macron over the A. Yes, there are 3 letters in the blend. The S, the P, and the R. All right, very good. Number 5. Say the word remained. Say it. Good, remained. You got to get that D at the end. It already did it. There's the base word there. What's the base word? Say it. Remain. Okay, we're going to spell the base word first, remain, then add the suffix. Clap remain for me. Go ahead. Remain. How many syllables? 2. So how many lines? 2. Very good. So I do remain. Go ahead, let's do the first syllable. Tap it out. Ready, go. E, re. Now do the second syllable. Main. Ain, main. Remain. Then add the suffix d. Remained. They remained in the seat throughout the lesson. Remained. Go ahead, pause the video and spell it. Okay, how should it be written? Ready, go. R, E, re. Now do main. A, I, N. Very good. Why do you spell it with an AI? Yes, because there is a sound after it. There's an AI consonant, the sound after it. But I said we got to add the suffix. The suffix is going to be what? ED. Very good. ED suffix is added at the end. Okay, now clap remain for me again. How many syllables? How many scoops? Remember, we're only scooping the base word, not the suffix. So scoop the base word. How many scoops again? 2, and circle the suffix. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and tell me between what, pause the video when you do that, I forgot to say that. Go ahead, between what 2 letters should I have scooped it? Good, the E, re, and don't forget, when I scoop in the ED, that's the suffix. What do I do with the suffix? Tell me. Right, we got to circle it. Now, go ahead, let's go to re. How should re be marked? Remember, I need something above and below it. Then go to main. I need something above and below main. And how should the D be marked, or the ED be marked in, my other suffix should be marked. Go ahead, pause the video, mark all those. All right, because after the pause, I'm going to get started right away. Okay, how should it be marked? Go ahead and tell me. First syllable first. Good, go ahead. Good, E, long E, macron. No, not a C, an O underneath it. Very good. It's not a bread mark, it's a long vowel, E, open. Let's go to the second syllable. What do? Good. We go ahead, we circle the AI. Put a D under it for a double vowel. Macron over the A. And how do I mark the suffix D? Who remembers what to do? Tell me. Very good. We go ahead, it just says a D. So we put a D there. Excellent. All right, boys and girls. Number 6. You ready? Say the word. We did this word yesterday, but we're going to mark it today. Say the word mermaid. Say it. Mermaid. Clap mermaid for me. Go ahead. How many syllables? How many lines? 2. Very good. Go ahead and make those 2 lines now. Let's tap out mer first in the first syllable. Ready, go. Mer. Next syllable, tap it out. Go. Aid. Made. Think if it's a sound after the A. Go ahead, pause the video and spell it for me. Okay, how should it be spelled? Go. Very good. R control. Mer. Now do made. Sound it out. Then AI. I heard that. D and a D. Why spell the AI again? There's a sound after the A in it. Very good. Clap mermaid again. How many syllables again? Where should we divide it between what 2 letters? Go ahead. Tell me through the video. Tell me. Good. Between the R and the M. Make sure you scoop that. Pause the video if you have to. Okay? Now we have 2 scoops. Now we gotta mark mer and we gotta mark made. Go ahead and pause the video to mark it. Okay, tell me how it should be marked. Let's start with mer. Okay, we circle the ER. That is correct. There's an R underneath it. Remember, R controlled. Or somebody yell out macron at the top. It's not a macron. Remember, anytime it's R controlled, whether it's ER, IR, UR, OR, AR, we don't put anything over top. Let's go to made. How should made be marked? Good. Circle the AI. Macron over the A. And a D underneath it. I heard all of those. Very good. Excellent. Number 7 is a review word. Repeat after me. Say the word poster. Say it. Good. Go ahead. Clap poster for me. Go ahead. How many syllables? 2. Very good. How many lines? 2. Excellent. Let's go ahead. Let's tap out poster. Go ahead. Post. Post. And then Good. Poster. Remember, you have an at the end. It's going to be, hopefully you remember which spelling to use. Pause the video and spell it. Okay, spell poster for me. First sound. P. Ost. Good. That's pretty good. You remember that. O-S-T. Post. Now do It's E-R. If you hear at the end of a 2-syllable word, poster, almost all the time it's going to be E-R. Not all the time, but most of the time. Okay, go ahead. Where should we scoop it? Between what 2? Go ahead. Yes, between post and then right there. Excellent. All right, go ahead. How should we go ahead and finish marking it? Pause the video to do that. Okay, how should it be marked? Good. Macron over the top. I heard somebody say it. We got to box the O-S-T. Very good. We box it. Underneath it goes a C crossed out. You haven't done that in a while, have we? And then with the R-E-R, you circle it. Put an R underneath it. Excellent. Very, very good. Let's do the trick words now. Number 8. Everybody say the word school. Say it. school. Go ahead, pause the video to spell it. Okay, now tell me how should it be spelled. Ready, set, go. S-C-H-O-O-L. Excellent. Very good. Number 9. Say the word thought. Say it. Thought. Very good. Pause the video. Spell the word thought. All right, now go ahead and spell it for me. Ready, go. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Pause the video, look at the board, make sure that everything is spelled correctly. I'm going to erase it in a moment. Pause it. Okay? Now I'm going to erase it, and we're going to wind up doing the sentence now for number 10. All right? All right. All right, here we go. We're going to leave these up here in case we have more long A words. You can use those spellings. All right, repeat after me. Ready? Repeat after me. Their trip to America. Say it. Good. Their trip to America. Go ahead, pause the video and spell those words. If you need it repeated, just rewind it a little bit. Their trip to America. Was delayed. Say it. Good. Was delayed. When you spell delayed, think about it. You got to go D-lay, and it's a suffix at the end. Delayed. All right? Pause the video and spell those words. Was delayed. Okay, we're going to get started right away. If you need more time, you'll be able to rewind the video. But let's read the sentence you wrote for me. Ready, set, read. Their trip to America was delayed. Make sure you have all those words. Again, if you don't have them all, rewind the video a little bit and replay it. Okay, let's start with the word there. This is there as if somebody owns something. Go ahead, spell it for me. T-H, uppercase T, E-R-E. Ooh, wait a minute. Heard I say E-R-E. That kind of there is if you're sitting there or you're going someplace. The kind of there where you own something is spelled how? Yeah, let one person say it right. Okay, it's actually going to be an I-R there. Okay, it's an I-R. All right? That means they own something. What do they own? Their trip. Spell trip for me. Go. C-H-R-I-P. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, somebody thought it was a C-H. You hear somebody say S-H. No. Trip. What should it be? Should be a T. Not a C-H, but a T. Very good. Their trip. 2 you should be able to spell. Spell America for me. A-N-E-R-I-C-A. Good, it's spelled correctly, but something's wrong with it. What's wrong with it? Yes, it's a name of a country. It's got to be an uppercase A. Remember, America is always uppercase. Always. Name of a country. It's the name of a country. Good. Was, you guys should be able to spell. Go ahead and spell delayed for me. Go ahead. D-E-L-A-Y-E-D. D-E-D-A. Lay. Delayed. And if it goes to what? Period. Read the sentence one more time. Ready, set, go. Their trip to America was delayed. Heard my bird, didn't you? Nice little whistle he has, right? All right, boys and girls, that was it. And right now we went ahead and we spelled words and that had the A-I and A-Y. We did some review as well. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later, boys and girls. Beautiful job.